DMC4, the game about Nero. Yeah, no, I'm still gonna play it for him. The game starts off with Nero trying to run in church in time to see his girlfriend scream. I mean, sing. But, he gets stopped by some demons along the way. And, yeah, this is just me messing around with the cutscene. I don't know. I don't know what to tell. Nero gets in church and, gives his girlfriend a necklace he honestly probably just got for Walmart for, like, $5.99. Dante then drops through the roof and kills the priest because the priest's a demon. And because he simply looks at Nero's girlfriend. Which of course starts a fight, and I don't even know how to explain the rest. And then Dante leaves. And Nero then gets his little chargy uppy Power Ranger sword. And pretty much the rest of the game is about tracking down Dante, which of course makes Nero run into demons like this. Of which he's just like, ooh, stinky, no, ooh, oh, smell bad, oh, that smells bad.
Fire's bad for the complexion. I burn easily, never tan.
When I came to this world 2,000 years ago, there was no such human as the likes of you.
Wanna make it another 2,000?
Fire!
Wait, what? How? After playing ball with his mortal form, Monkey Fire Horseman gets sent to the North Pole and lives happily ever after as the new Rudolph replacement, because the Rudolph is copyright, and I mean, look at him. He does burn bright. He does burn bright. I don't know why I said it in that voice, but he does burn bright. And Nero does this because this is the only logical reaction to have to something like that.
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
But speaking of the North Pole, Nero's next destination was the North Pole. Yeah, that's the North Pole. He gets to fight these demons, which are super fun because you gotta give them a spinny. Advancing towards the North Pole, this happens. Sure that isn't Mrs. Claus? I mean, her spine is L-shaped. Girl, you gonna get frostbite. Put on a shirt. Honestly though, I take back what I said about Nero in my DMC5 video. He's quite fun to play as. Even if the whole time I'm playing as him I'm thinking of Dante. I actually do really like his spinny attacks. As you can see, I actually grew liking towards the Snatcher ability. Is what I would say if Nero was a good character. One thing that I did fail to mention about our Power Ranger here, other than the fact that this attack is very not PG, like what the hell, is he works for the Order of the Sword, which is a group that dedicates their life to fighting demons, and funny enough, worshipping a demon called Sparta, of which was Dante's dad. So of course Nero finds it a little head turner when he Scooby-Doo masks one of the Order's knights that were attacking him and realizes it was a demon that possessed the armor. But other than playing ping pong with demons, there's not much else to say about this cast, other than, remember the frog from this meme? Yeah, well, Nero killed it.
You think you've beaten me? Never! You beast!
That's exactly what I think.
My brothers will
Come on, it's just nasty. Wait, did he say brothers? Oh, that's fair. Now I've got to fight a whole herd of these things. closed.
You're just so funny, Nero. Meanwhile, this is happening in the very same castle.
It was fortunate I was able to participate in the Ascension ceremony.
This is like the face that you make when the dentist says, say, ah.
You sent that cocky kid Nero to find Dante?
You question my command.
Yes! Watch out before me! Should he stumble upon my research facility?
Our priority is to capture Dante.
Why, you...
Crater,
Yes, Your Holiness.
gather everyone. I must ease their minds on this matter.
Of course.
I'm pretty sure he just crossed out that guy's invitation to his birthday party. A little while later, though, Nero runs across this man.
Funny, to figure an order official out for a stroll in a hellhole kind of place like this.
Hellhole? Watch your words! Just as foul-mouthed as I had heard, the rumors proved true. As were the new ones concerning your demise.
Don't you think that's a little harsh? Killing me because of the way I talk?
Nero? Wait, maybe don't say that. Just, maybe don't. I honestly didn't know how to beat him, so I just used some holy water.
That's the much power. How can it be?
Look who's talking, jackass. Answer my question. What the hell's going on here?
How profound. It's magnificent.
Okay, did you even hear me?
If you want answers,
Can I just say, who the hell holds a sword like this? This should be a mildly infuriating image. I can't even imagine how this guy does the dishes. Anyways, he stabs Nero, but then Nero remembers he has a girlfriend and would like not to die, and activates Devil Trigger for the first time, which turns this guy into a moth, I guess. He then cowers before Nero and flies away from the light, which is pretty funny, considering that he's a moth. Nero also found this funny. Anyways, Nero finds himself in the jungle, which is good because, I mean, look at him. I bet his favorite movie is The Jungle Book.
What the hell is this? Must be the effect of the gate. Sorry, kid. This is gonna have to wait.
Anyways, Nero runs across the snake from the Jungle Book and has a 19-second running sequence from it. Not too long later, though, he runs into it again. But he dies. Because of an acorn. Just kidding. He kills her and then she gets stoned. I mean, goes inside of a stone. The same thing. It's the same thing. Nero then, in an attempt to save the environment, says,
Didn't your mom ever tell you not to litter?
and then absorbs the red grapes she dropped, because I don't know. Anyways, Nero then arrives at this castle, of which he then runs into his girlfriend's brother, and he was told to bring Nero back to the priest man, and is all like, yeah, demon bad man, our group is about killing demons and stuff, die, I guess. And Nero's like, yeah, but I still want to kiss your sister, so I'm not gonna kill you. And he's like, my sister, don't kiss my sister, you. And then they fight each other, and this happens.
Kitty. No, wait. This isn't what you think.
Why did you do this?
was our intentions to protect you from the truth. Nero is a demon.
You son of a...
So it's a classic case of you turned her against me. Yes, I did, Nero. I did turn her against you. And then he's like, okay, I'll take your girlfriend now. Come on after me if you want her to live. He then tracks down Mothman, but she just gets kidnapped again because L. And this causes Nero to throw a hissy fit. Nero then breaks the back of these poor knights, and more non-PG stuff. But then, here comes one of my favorite parts.
What took you so long?
You. What are you doing here? Forget it. I don't have time for this.
And neither do I. So I'll cut to the chase. I'm here for the sword.
Your point being...
It was originally my brother's. Return it to me, and I'll let you go, kid.
Well, that's how you see me think you're blushing pretty pink when I kick your ass!
Helpful hint. Take a tip from the elders.
So now, I get to fight Dante! I then think, the funny pizza man can't catch me up here. But it turns out he has the demonic power to jump too. Bro, he still has the hopping back animation. I'm gonna emote toward him. I then discover pretty much the only way to beat him is shooting him back, which is my favorite because the bullets just collide and drop. It's stupid funny to watch. But after that, this happens.
You cooled off yet, kid? What's the matter? Why the glare?
You look as if you've just been playing me from the beginning.
That sword was used to separate our world from the demons. I can't have something of that kind of power floating around now, can I? It's gotta stay in the family.
I need this.
Then keep it.
Bro, why didn't you just open up with that earlier? I could have told you that! Nero then breaks the back of a couple more demons, but Nero eventually gets to the top, and the old priest guy is like, yeah, I hid your girlfriend in the blueberry of my false god's head statue. Doesn't this make you angry? And Nero's like,
Go blow yourself!
Nero then beats the hell out of him and does the coolest thing I've ever seen anybody do.
Pray for help, Savior. You're gonna need it.
That made his character so cool. I now feel bad for making a joke about him farting in DMC5. Nope. I bet this guy holds in all of his farts. No stinky. He probably smells like air freshener. But then the old man is like, I'm going back to my false god blueberry statue head pimple, haha, psych, you're going at the blueberry, now I gotcha. But then Nero's girlfriend's brother comes up and is like, I didn't expect him to have a pointy stick. And then he dies. Dante then comes up and is like, hey kid, you better not die in that blueberry with my sword. Yeah, that's his only concern here. This guy then decides to open the gates to hell because, why not? Meanwhile, Dante is just watching everybody burn while clapping, and says fart.
Fart.
And now I can finally get to play as my boy, Dante. The whole game I was just complaining about not having Trickster, but once I started playing as Dante, it felt like home again. For like 2 seconds. Then I started missing Devilbringer. Dante still feels incredibly powerful though while playing as him, and is still my favorite boy. I then skipped past the Dante cutscene accidentally, and as you can see here, I stand in shock because it's the most painful thing I've ever done. But anyways, Dante has to fight all the demons Nero had to get more power, so first off, we have to fight Snake Lady here. Dante then gets to fight her, but it feels a little more hard because I don't get to grapple hook onto her like Nero did, but I guess that's fine because Dante is pretty much more strong in every other way, or at least feels more strong. I mean, he's the boy, TM, you know? He is the boy.
My forest! My children!
I think that look suits you better.
Dante, are you saying that she looks better not existing at all because there is nothing there, Dante? You're speaking to dust, Dante. Dante then gets what are basically the breakdancing shoes from DMC5, but they are not nearly as fun because you don't get to breakdance in them. You just get to kill demons using your calves, which, you know, I guess isn't that bad. Honestly, I spent so long writing this script that Dante actually fell asleep while I was writing it. I love that they still have the sleeping animation. It's freaking adorable. Other than the fact that after each boss there's a level for backtracking out of said place for Dante, the only thing that annoys me about DMC overall is the camera angles changing like they do in old games. And here's a fine example. At the top you can see a red thing I have to destroy to get more money, but then because the camera angle's changing, this happens. It's just bad. You know what? It's fine, because this is the only game in the DMC series, other than DMC5, where in certain rooms, I do get to control my camera angle movements to get better camera angles of doing this. Anyways, Dante gets to the Fogman Nero killed, and this happens. What? Excuse me, what?
He wasn't kidding. It's like an all-you-can-eat buffet. Let me. Anyways, Dante then also kills the Fire Horseman Nero killed, and
And it has one of the best cutscenes in all of DMC.
You can stay and die, or you can walk your ugly ass back through that gate. It's your call, pal.
I've retreated once and will not do so again.
That's a letdown. I was hoping for a bit more than just a few sparks. Satisfied. You are set free.
And now I have an incredibly fun spinny ability that goes wow. And I like it. Anyways, here I am playing around with my spinny ability and rocket suit. Case matrix thing. I don't know what to tell you to call it. I mean, bad brain, no work good. But it sure is fun. I love that they have this little firefight area for it too. It's really fun. It was a lot of fun. It was probably one of the funnest gameplay parts in the actual game. But I do love DMC, so I'm not putting down the rest of the game at all. It was just overall, it was just a good time. And next is yet another wonderful cutscene provided by our charismatic boy Dante.
It was my assumption that those demons would prove far inferior in the face of your tactics.
You summon and kill. Summon and kill. I fail to see the logic here. Is sanity the price to pay for power?
Humans. They are but stubborn and foolish. It takes a journey to hell for them to accept and praise their god. A fact that tickles Irony's judgment.
And your judgments interest me not. For I am here to reclaim what is rightfully mine.
That is what you seek. And that is why I wait in your power!
You will fumble in opposition of my quest. Though I encourage for an opportunity to battle a being of such grand delusion as you is a sweet fortune.
Honestly, that was just a delightful cutscene. I love how Dante just takes such serious situations and has a good old silly time with them. I feel like everyone has a lesson to learn from my boy. But soon enough, the fight comes to an end and Dante faces the false god Blueberry Man statue and frees Nero from inside. Nero then commits elder abuse again and saves his girlfriend. and leaves the false god Blueberry statue. The statue then comes back to life, and Nero then plays an extreme case of got your nose. And then he gets the chance to thank my boy. Sort of.
Guess I should thank you.
But that'd be out of character. Maybe you should just throw an insult my way instead.
Yeah, that sounds better. Still, I owe you.
Don't sweat it. I had my reasons for helping. Take care of yourself.
Wait. You forgot this.
Keep it.
What? I thought this meant a lot to you.
That's the only kind of gift worth giving. I want to entrust it to you, so I am. What you do from here is your call.
Hey, Dante. Will we meet again?
And then Nero's like, Dante, my arm absorbed the key to the gates of hell. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the story of DMC4. I had a lot of fun playing it, and I think it was one of the best DMC games. But then again, I think that after most DMC games I play. But that's pretty much all I have to say. It's been super fun, and so yeah, with all that said, take care of yourselves, have a decent day, and stay determined. Out of the way.